All right. Well, who's ready to 6-7 this Dungeons and Dragons
No,
tonight?
Die? Die? What the fuck?
no one's doing that.
I felt
Defer.
bad saying it.
You should feel bad.
You should. Yeah.
Right. So, last time, Eladrian volunteered. So, I think there's 3 you guys that need to go. It's either going to be Kore, Zar, or Drag that is going to
Can I
recap.
volunteer as tribute today?
Oh, you want to volunteer?
Is volunteering. Back in my day, we suffered.
You know what? I don't like to suffer, and I'm just gonna do it. So yeah, I'm gonna jump off that cliff.
All right.
Go
You
right
got it.
ahead.
Thanks, TM. Okay, so back in the day when we played last, in September, early September, we go down and find a whole bunch of like blood pools, and villagers' bodies are everywhere. Oh yeah, we're in the cave or building thing, and we're looking at all the destruction in there, and there's no sounds, but there's a back room that some of us can see, and Kore tries to go in where Hugin's looking, and he's kind of looking a little sick, and Zar and Drag see her go, or she runs out of there because of all the grossness, and Drag pats her on the back and is like, ugh, I hope you're okay. And then we decide we're going to go ahead and go to the forest without the blessing because the guy who's supposed to is dead now. And Midas and Eladrian investigate all the dead stuff. So they're stepping over bodies and looking around, and then Eladrian opens an armoire and finds some potions and decides to take 4 of them. And then Zar walks into the temple and starts looking at the bodies. There's all kinds of species, human, elvish, gnomes, or at least pieces of them. There's nothing else in particular. So we catch up with Midas and Eladrian, and they talk about the potions. They kind of take a look at it and just find out it's fortification magic. Then Eladrian looks at some stuff, and something's naked. I don't know. Then we find the paladins of Shantaya, or they're there. I don't remember. So then Eladrian decides to drink one of the potions, and we're like, oh my gosh, are you gonna die? But he doesn't feel any different, and then he just starts kicking him back, like they're shots. Then we all walk out to find they all walk out to find Caspian, Kore, and Drag, and found him in a closet. So then it's the dead of night, and we decide we're going to go ahead and make decisions, since Eladrian's taking potions and Kore be okay, so we decided to move forward. We travel a couple hours into the night, and we find out it's about 2 a.m., and we decide to go ahead and set up the quack house since we have enough space. And there's some books and spells that Zar can read, and then we all go to sleep. Then we wake up and we start heading towards Lackshire. We head into the forest on a windy road where there's trees and roots, and it goes on forever. Zar takes out the compass, and we decide to go ahead and head west. along the road from Vatican into the Nokolan Forest, pulling to the southwest side. It's definitely got a foul stench and it's stinky and decayed and gotten a whole lot worse since Corey was last there. And so we still decide to walk in. And there's bugs and it's really gross and we're trudging through a bog-like thing. Then something happens to Zara and she offers her back, and so now Drag's carrying Zara around on her back, and we keep doing that for another couple hours, trying to stay in front of this weird fog. And then all of a sudden, springing out of nowhere, there's pincers starting to come at and get us, and we find out that they're mud crabs, and they get Eladrian. So then we've got this like weird film coated layer on everything, and even in your mouth you can taste it, and it's gross and it's awful. And so we're walking along, and Zara decides to change into a giant animal, and we start talking about an owl. Because there's the walkway ends and there's only bog. So then Zar takes Corey and Midas first and drops them off on the other side of the bog. And then he comes back and he starts getting attacked by all these like vines and stuff before he can pick up the rest of us. And so then somehow Drag gets to the middle of the bog and gets the sword because it was pretty, let's be honest. And Zar ends up picking up Drag and the sword and carrying everybody away, but barely. So then we zip back to Corey and Midas, and before all of the rest of us get there, they have giant toads hopping at them, and the toads have people on them, and they're surrounded, and there's like a whole bunch of them. They can't even fight them off, they've decided. Like 10 or more. And there's toad tongues coming at them and swinging around them with a whole bunch of damage, and things happened, and they pick them up and hop away, and that's all we know.
All right. Well done. Well done. Indeed. So you did pick up a trident, is what you got out of the bog there. So we did end off with Corey and Midas getting picked up by these frog people riding atop of giant toads. And the long day of traversing through the putrid smells of the Nokolan forest, the bends and twists of the maze that are the tree roots that you've needed to go over and under, the humid climate that sticks to all of your skin as you've walked through these decaying marshlands, do not compare to the foul smells and slimy textures of the giant frogs that currently have their tongues wrapped around Corey and Midas. Corey and Midas, you've been taken by these humanoid frog people, but while they could have attacked you while you were indisposed, they've made no moves of hostility against you. They have not struck you with their primitive spears that are tipped with poorly sharpened rocks, and truth be told, you are even sure that those spears would even leave a scratch on you. You can also tell that the giant frog's tongue is not squeezing you uncomfortably, but just enough to hold you in place on your way to whatever destination these frog folk have in mind. You've been able to get a good look at them while wrapped up in these giant frog tongues, and Corey, go ahead and make a history roll to see if you can just recall anything about these creatures.
Yeah, absolutely. I rolled in D&D Beyond, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, that's 17.
All right. So Corey, as you look over these creatures here, you know, a memory comes to mind of your time in Vatican. You know that these frog people are known as bullywugs, but these creatures appear to be quite primitive and have a small and frail statures to them. Perhaps they've been affected by the curse of the Nokulin forest, or perhaps they've always been this way. But you and Midas have been separated from the rest of your party for about 20 minutes now. The frog people know exactly where they're going in these woods and have moved out quite quickly after nabbing you two. And now the frog folk arrive at their intended destination with you both in tow. But going back a few minutes, Czar in his owl form struggles to carry Eladrian, Drag, and Caspian over the putrid bog. You took your time, Czar, to traverse under the top of the tree line as to not get wrapped up by those vines that had attacked you earlier. Dropping everyone off where you landed and dropped off Midas and Kore, you notice that they aren't there. So what do you guys do?
Whoo! Whoo! Start flapping the wings really hard and like pointing with one hand, wing.
Did we land?
Yeah, so he dropped you guys off where he dropped off
Yes.
Midas and Kore earlier. But it took it's taken a few more it's taken a little bit longer, given that he didn't want to go above the tree line and drop you guys off because of the vine creatures that attacked them.
Yes. Alzar, why do you keep pointing that way? Do any of us talk to him?
Caspian's just gonna kind of look around. Kore, where are you?
Weren't we all supposed to be in the same place? Were they supposed to move?
Czar, is this where you dropped them off?
You see Czar with his wings like what's the things with your arms like no. Whoo!
You just make an X with your arms.
Yeah, and like pointing down to the spot. Whoo!
No, you just you drop them off here or somewhere else.
It looks like he's pointing that way.
I'm pointing down at the ground.
He's freaking out.
One hoot for yes, 2 hoots for no.
Woo.
Okay, so you did drop
No.
them off here. One was yes,
Oh.
2 was no. All right, stop hooting in such close succession with each other. I can't tell what you're trying to say.
He just face palms with his wings.
So you did drop them off in this area.
Whoo.
All right, that is just 1 hoot. Drag. So he did drop them off here.
Do you know where they are?
Woo. Woo.
That's a no.
Okay. We're getting somewhere. Oh.
Caspian kind of gets a little bit frantic, kind of starting to search around for Kore, just kind of yelling her name out into the forest without any response. Kore, where are you?
And is the ground like boggy enough to see like weird tracks and stuff, or like no?
Do you wanna? You can absolutely roll a perception check if you would like to.
Yes, I would like to.
Also, this spell lasts
19.
an hour. How long have I been an owl?
You've probably been an owl for like, we'll just say you got like 10 minutes left.
Okay, cool.
So 19. So Drag, you kind of take a look around, see if you can pick up any kind of trail or anything like that of Midas and Kore. You notice kind of along some trees, some rather large footprints. And as you kind of lean down to inspect them, you kind of have you place your hand up upon the side of the tree, and you feel like a slimy texture just all run across your hand.
Ooh.
What did you find, Drag?
This is very slimy and gross. She's like trying to wipe her hands off on something.
Yeah, and you look down at the footprint kind of in the mud. It's quite a large footprint, and it has like almost like a weird, like a three-prong like footprint.
Right.
But they are quite wide. They're probably like 2 feet wide, so quite large footprints into this bog, and they've depressed the ground quite a little bit as well. So it's definitely like a large creature.
Drag's like, as she starts describing that to them, she's like, look, you can see it. This looks like something even bigger than me. Like, I don't like the look of this. It kind of maybe that way. And she kind of points in the drag trails of the bog frogs.
Yeah, you kind of take a little bit of time to follow some of these footprints around, and
Yeah.
because of the heft of these creatures, they do leave a sizable trail behind you. But you do have to kind of be pretty close to the ground to be able to identify these footprints. And Caspian just looks over to you and to Czar. So I guess we better follow them. You know, Corey and Mice, they could be in danger.
Absolutely, I can use my new trident. Czar's in.
All right, perfect. And Eladrian tagged along as well.
Yeah.
So, Drag, as you guys start walking down and following this path, Zara, you're kind of just owl walking behind everybody. But Drag, you hear a voice in your head. And the voice says, "Oh, girl, thanks for pulling me out of that mud."
Oh, what? What was that?
I didn't say anything. Zara, did you say something back there?
Okay. So, we'll just keep walking.
And as you guys continue to walk, Drag, you just hear the voice go, "Oh, so what, you're just gonna ignore me? Just put me on your back and ignore me?"
Oh my gosh. And she like turns in a circle with her jaw dropped, like, what the heck? And she grabs the trident and holds it in front of her face and is like, "Are you talking to me?"
And
Looking like a crazy lady.
yeah, Zar and Caspian, you look at each other, just like exchange glances, you're like, "Oh, okay." And Drag, so, yeah, of course I'm talking to you. You know how long I've been stuck in that mud over there? Oh, totally ruining the patina of my fine aesthetic here.
Well, how long were you there?
I mean, I can't tell you. I have no concept of time. My head was stuck under the mud.
and she like turns her head to Caspian and kind of Zara as well, and is like, this thing's talking to me, and I don't know what to do with that. It's been in the mud for a long time. And so she looks back at it and she's like, well, I'm excited to use you, weapon. Do you have a name?
No, I don't have a name. You can give me one. That'd be great.
Okay. Evangeline.
Evangeline, I absolutely love it.
So have you ever killed somebody before?
Have I ever killed some? Of course I've killed people. That's literally what I'm made for.
Okay. Well, at least we're on the same page. So are you okay for me to put you back on my back?
Truth be told, I kind of do like the feel of me in your hands, if you could just hold on to me a little bit longer.
Okay. Yeah, Drag keeps holding it, but like moves it over, and she's like, okay, well, I think it's just gonna talk to me when it has something to say, and we're gonna go get Corey still. So oh, and I guess Midas too, but yeah. I promise I'm not crazy.
Damn.
You're not here to say something.
Girl, you did not introduce yourself to me. Who are you?
Oh, that's a good point. So I am the famous Dragonista. And you can call me Drag. Everybody does, don't worry, or at least my friends do. And you know, almost all weapons are my friends, that's for sure.
Drag, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm gonna be the best weapon that you'll ever use, okay?
Okay, I like it, Evangeline. Let's go kill some people.
Absolutely. And if you ever touch another weapon, I'll be super pissed. So don't do that. I mean, don't I just feel so good in your hands right now? Like, we could just go stab a bunch of stuff.
Okay, I mean, for now, at least. Let's go.
And Caspian looks over to you, Czar, and just kind of like leans in and just whispers, Does she always talk to her weapons like that?
The owl turned his head 360 degrees around and just like whoo, and shrug his wing shoulders.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll follow her lead for now. All right. So you guys continue on following the path, and we'll cut back over to Midas and Corey. You two have been brought to a small community of frog folk. Maybe only 15 of them that you can count reside here. Along with this scouting party that grabbed you, it makes for about like 20 in total. They're very primitive wooden homes made of dead branches stacked atop each other. And you watch as some of the villagers are just snapping their tongues out of their mouths, quickly catching errant bugs and zip past their field of view. The giant frogs spit you out in the middle of the encampment, and the frog people are inspecting you from afar with a gaze of timid curiosity. The frog people are only about like 2 or 3 feet tall in size and are various shades of brownish green with large yellow eyes spotted with horizontal irises. Many of them are wearing tattered cloth or sewn together leaves to cover themselves. And, you know, knowing your own strength, you guys can pretty easily determine that these frogs really don't pose any danger to you guys. But out of the corner of your eyes, you see a frog person with a reddish hue to their skin approach you. Their head is adorned in a headpiece made of feather and leaves, and they support themselves with a gnarled root as a walking stick. This leader amongst the Bullywugs expands their gullet like a balloon filling with air and croaks at you in a rhythmic tone like they're trying to have a conversation with you. And as they kind of finish, they just stare at you too. What do you guys do?
Taking notes. Midas will kind of just blink, look at Corey,
Yeah.
look back at the, look back at Corey.
Yep, Corey
What the
is literally mirroring Midas. It's just like I'm just
What the fuck?
I'm just confused.
We know speak frog.
Do you understand us at all?
Common. Do you know? It's a pretty common language.
The chieftain-looking frog Bullywug just once again expands her gullet and shrinks it back, and she looks over to the two large frogs that are behind you, and you can see her communicating with these large frogs as they echo back some ribbits of their own.
Oh my god.
I know these are bullywugs. But it's been many years since I've last seen any. We mean no harm. And she like puts her hands up and is like yeah, but no weapons. What do you want? Do you want something?
And you see the big the chieftain frog just kind of point at you and go,
Me?
I think they want you. Become one with your people, Corey.
With my people, I guess I'll just come closer. She'll like walk a little closer to the chief.
you see the two big like giant frogs behind you just kind of waddle forward a little bit closer to you, and you can tell that these actually make a nature check for me, Corey.
Okay. Ooh, nat 20.
Ooh, very nice. So you just hear kind of all around you just the chirps and chimes of frogs, of all of these frogs just kind of communicating with each other in this little town. But you know that these bullywugs, these humanoid frogs, and these giant frogs that they were riding are kind of different classifications of like species, whereas the bullywugs are kind of like they have a humanoid aspect to them. The frogs are like beasts in general, or animals that they have tamed and probably raised for a while.
Got it. Okay.
And you can see that the bullywugs are having like a communication with these large frogs behind you.
They're all talking to each other. Okay. But yeah,
You haven't seen them before?
I mean, I have, but I don't know. I've never seen them just take people hostage. But is there anything you need from me? I don't have anything. I just want to get going on my way. Meet up with my friends. You could take Midas. You could take him.
No, that's not necessary.
You see the the chieftain kind of walk over to Midas as you point at him, and
God damn it.
the chieftain like points at his metal arm, and you just hear it go.
You cannot have my arm.
Seems to be like a
That
little
is-
bit of confusion as to what you're trying to say to it.
You can't understand me. I can't understand you. You know, this is just a perfect scenario we are in. If only Zor was here, I feel like he would have a spell for this.
Wait, hold on. Let me just flip through my book. And yeah, she'll open her cookbook and just kind of look through and see what she can do. And it looks like I have speak with animals on my invitation.
I thought you were saying it looks like I have nothing.
No, I have speak with animals. So yeah, we'll just cast that it'll last 10 minutes. So yeah, she can speak with the giant frogs, not the bullywugs.
All right, so what do you say?
Hello? Can you understand me now?
Oh, finally, Mortimer. I thought they weren't going to say anything for this entire time. The one frog
No,
looks over to the other one.
We've been trying to talk. Okay. Can you tell me what the bullywugs want from us? Because we haven't done anything. We're just travelers.
Oh, well, the chiefess wants to know if you are the friends of those slow walkers in the forest.
Slow walk? Oh, yes. If they are, if it's another man who looks kind of like me, a blue man, a big, tall dragonborn, and such. Yes, those are, and there's more. But yes, that whole group, they are our friends.
Randolph, what in blazes is she talking about? I don't know, Mortimer. We just ran into... We thought... No, not those people. No, the other slow walkers deeper in the forest. Do you know of them?
No, but what do you know about them? Because I am looking for a very tiny one.
I don't believe that we've seen any tiny slow walkers, but the slow walkers just happened to start cropping up in the forest recently. Yes, that's right, Mortimer. They definitely have only been here for like a few nights at this point now. And
what have they been doing?
Well, one, they've been trying to eat us. They're searching for meat to consume, which is not good at all. The chiefess is quite worried, and well, our scouting parties have had to, duke it out with these slow-walking creatures, and well, unfortunately, the weaponry that we use is a little bit too flimsy, which is why the priestess wanted something a little bit more durable, like your friend's arm over there.
Well, she can't have that. But if it's slow walkers that you would like for us to hunt down, we can fight them for you.
Oh, well, I don't think the priestess would mind that at all. And you see the frog just kind of converse in Froganese to this bullywug lady. And the bullywug chief responds back to the frogs. And she says, well, the chiefess would appreciate that, but she also doesn't want to leave this place undefended. If you have any steel or metal or shiny things like that person's hand over there, it would be quite the tribute to deposit with us.
Well, okay, but if we let's say we do trade weapons. If we do help with this, would it be possible to have your help with trying to navigate more of these forests? I grew up here, you see, but it's been years since I have been back, and it's so different from how it used to be.
Oh yeah, no, hold on. Let me, Randolph, ask the chiefess about this. And the other frog that was holding Midas starts having a conversation with the chiefess. And after a brief interaction, he looks back. So the chiefess is agreeable to help you out. Point you in the right direction, at the very least, of, the direction we know these slow walkers have come from. Maybe you can find that little one that you were looking for over there. But we're going to need a little bit of that metal stuff to defend ourselves. Anything that you have.
Yes, of course, of course. I do have these daggers, and she'll remove 2 daggers from her pack, and hold them up and say, "Is this okay?"
You see the kind of crowd of the bullywugs, like, just kind of inch in a little bit closer. Some of them are just kind of just more like citizens, like not like actual like combatants or anything like that. And you see one of like the scouting party that was part of kind of capturing you two hop down, and he, grabs one of the daggers and just looks at it, kind of like pokes at it. And this bullywug looks over to the chiefess and just gives a good nod. And the chiefess talks in the Froganese to the giant frog. And he says, "Well, this would do quite nicely. 1 piece of tribute for each of you. So that is a great deal, and we will definitely point you in the right direction at the very least."
Oh, good. Thank you so much. It's very gracious. But could I also ask, so did you take us because you thought we were with the ones that have been attacking you?
Oh, well, whenever we see people upright on 2 feet and that look different than us, we typically try to capture them and get tribute.
I see. What is, like, more weapons and such for your town?
Weapons or the occasional food. That's about it.
Oh, well, I'm very glad you didn't kill us or anything. We didn't want that, but thank you. Yes, we'll gladly take the directions, but first, we just need to get back to our other group. We don't want them to worry about us for too long, you see.
You see the chiefess start kind of addressing all the people, all the frog bullywugs that are here, and they all kind of are croaking in unison at the same time. And the giant frog looks down to you and says, "Oh, I'm afraid that we can't have that. Since you paid tribute, we must host you for the evening. So you must stay. I'm sure your friends will find their way here. We'll send some of our scouts out to find them."
Oh, okay. As long as we can at least have somebody go find them, that's fine. But okay, we just have no way of talking to you all. I can't speak with you like this forever. So just make sure whatever scouts that you send, you don't just take them. Maybe just show them the way. Just show that you mean no harm.
I'm not sure we know how to do that, but we shall try. And
Okay.
you see the giant frog turn over and look at the scout that was riding him earlier, and he just kind of has a conversation in Froganese with him. And one of the scouts kind of takes off into the forest as the large frog looks over to you and says, "We are going to have a very delicious meal consisting of the finest insects the swamp can offer."
Oh, great source of protein. You know, I can cook. I am a talented chef. I think I can let's see what you have.
Oh, no. You must enjoy our frog hospitality.
Frog hospitality. Yes. Well, I will let my friend Midas here know. I am Corey, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you as well. I am Mortimer, and that's Randolph.
Mortimer and Randolph. Okay, very distinguished names. I must say, you are very gentle frogs.
Oh, thank you. I didn't squeeze you too hard with my tongue.
No, it was fine. Just very slimy. That's not my preferred way of riding a frog, but
Oh, have you ridden frogs before?
No, but if I did, I would prefer to be on your back and not in your mouth next time.
Oh, well, but it's warm in my mouth.
I don't want that. It's warm everywhere out here, so it's fine.
Oh, that's true. And you see, like, some of these bullywugs are getting a lot closer to Midas, who has not been privy to any of this conversation that you've been having with this frog. And you just see the bullywugs are like poking at Midas's metal arm.
Okay, tell them to stop doing that. I paid the tribute. We have the tribute now. We don't that he can't take that off.
Oh, he can't. I thought it just.
Please talk frog faster.
They're just curious. That's all. They're just curious. They just want to see.
So she'll speak in common to Midas. So they mean us no harm. They're just curious about your arm. They wanted weapons, so I gave them some daggers. And now they want to host us.
But what do you mean by host?
Yeah, they're just letting us stay here and hang
Really?
out.
That's simple.
Yeah. Honestly, this was the best possible outcome from being kidnapped. So, but yes, they said there are other people deeper in the forest that have been hunting them. So that's why they're trying to find better ways to protect themselves.
That's lovely. Hey, hands to yourself.
Mice, you look back and like one of these bullywugs has its tongue like wrapped around your arm, just like licking it.
Oh, they like you.
The feeling is not mutual.
Well, pretend it is. Because
He's like trying to shake him off as he's like giving like a deadpan look.
They're sending scouts to go find our companions as well, and they'll help point out where the other people are. I'm hoping that Desi's with them.
Okay, well, if that puts us closer to what we need, then amazing.
All right, perfect. And yeah, she'll say to the frogs and Froganese, like, thank you again for the frog hospitality. I just explained everything to my non-frog speaking friend, and we are more than happy to stay here for the night.
Oh, your friend should really learn how to speak Froganese. It's a very useful language when you're conversing with other frogs.
Oh yes, I agree. It's very useful. Well, thank you again. And yeah, she'll just walk back over to just be with Midas and just see what else the frogs have to offer, I guess.
So cutting back over to Zar, Drag, Eladrian, and Caspian. Zar, at this point you've gone out of your owl form. And you're
a little feather pops out.
And your ankle is still a little bit busted up from earlier.
Drag.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you're not an owl anymore.
Yeah. You know, I figured, I might as well new spell, get the most use out of it, and
And my leg was also hurt, and ow.
Well, okay. Well, so she turns around and she cries. She's like, climb back on.
Okay. Also,
Certainly a good idea to turn into an owl.
right? It was better than going through that whatever that was.
Absolutely.
Okay, guys, we gotta get moving. It's getting a little bit darker out, and we gotta find Corey and Midas before anything goes wrong.
Before anything goes wrong with Corey and Midas, I'm sure they'll be able to handle themselves. But you are right. We should probably look out for them.
So you guys follow the
This way.
you guys follow the trail as best you can as the skies begin to get darker. You come upon the sound of a cacophony of croaking frogs in the distance. Maybe about 100 feet away, you can see a collection of small bodies moving around a campfire, along with some structures that appear to be some small hovels of homes. What do you guys do?
Be careful. We don't know. They could be dangerous over there.
They could have Corey and Midas trapped somewhere in danger.
You think frogs are holding on to one of the bravest women we know? You think frogs are keeping her captive?
Listen, I just know sometimes frogs are poisonous. You know, it could be caught unaware.
Maybe rabbits are scared of frogs.
I mean, I'm
Are
not.
you scared?
No, not at all. I just
I think
I just don't want anything wrong to happen, or I don't want anything bad to happen to Corey, okay?
The real Caspian would not be scared.
Oh god, this again.
Look, first off, we shouldn't go running in there. Let's, scout it out, sneak around, see if we can, I don't know, see our friends. Maybe we can bypass this. Maybe they're not even here. Maybe the
Probably.
bad people. Maybe the Crimson Moon took them.
That's probably more likely. I can't imagine frogs holding onto them.
Exactly.
I mean,
I was going to say we skip in, but I mean,
Skip.
that's a good plan too.
skip in guns blazing, Drag?
Or tridents, but sure.
You hear the trident in your head, Drag, just say, yes, absolutely.
Evangeline agrees with me, so I think I should go. I volunteer.
You volunteering to go into the land of the frogs?
Yes.
All right.
But by yourself?
Well,
By your-
are you gonna go?
Well, maybe we maybe we see what's in there first and then you charge in, right?
Okay.
That sounds backwards to what we normally do.
Yes, it does.
But normally it doesn't always work out for us.
I don't know. It sounds a lot like what Midas would say.
Well, he is the most, level-headed of all of us.
Yes, and I can't imagine that Midas would allow frogs to hold him down overnight.
Exactly.
He's got to be somewhere else. I can't. They're probably not inside of this camp.
So we
Frog
don't
camp.
need to go and kill things.
Listen, we
I'm liking
gotta,
that plan less.
we gotta check it out at the very least. Okay, Czar, what do you have in mind?
Okay, so I can send Buck's head, floating spectral head, into this, I don't know, frog camp, village, community, whatever it is, and let him check it out, because he's ethereal and can't be hurt.
Okay.
I mean, as far as plans go,
Um,
that's not the worst.
Okay.
And then if it
Don't
does
take
get
it.
sticky, we send Dragon and, fuck shit up.
Deal.
All right.
So you summon Book?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay, Book. It's scouting time. All right,
All right, where am I headed?
just straight ahead. Go look for Corey and Midas, and yeah, that's it. If you don't see them, come back, and we'll leave.
If I do see them, do I come back as well?
We'll talk to them first, and then come back.
Okay, no problem.
All right, go.
Ooh. And Book just heads over to the direction of the camp. Corey and Midas, you guys are just kind of sitting around the campfire as these bullywugs just kind of inspect you up and down. And both of you roll perception for me.
All right. 21.
Rolling.
the porch.
Oh,
I saw it roll on my screen.
oh, 8.
So Midas, you are just preoccupied with batting off all of these bullywug tongues that are trying to lick your metal arm. But Corey, you see Book just kind of floating in, just humming to himself. Ooh-wee.
No, Book! Book, over here!
Oh, Miss Corey, how you doing?
Good, where is everyone?
They're back there, waiting to kill everyone in this place.
No, don't do that, don't do that. Go Grace back to them right now. Don't tell them that is not necessary. No weapons, we're fine, we're safe.
Are you
You can just
sure?
regroup with us. Yes, I wouldn't say that if I wasn't sure.
Are you under some kind of mind control?
From these frogs?
I've heard
No.
frogs have psychedelic properties to them.
I can assure you that is not the case. Just tell them we're safe. How far are they?
Like a couple. Took me about like 20 seconds to float over here. So however far that is.
Oh, what? Wait, they're that close? Guys! Yeah, she's like yelling for them, like, over here, we're safe! We're safe!
Who are you
Oh my
yelling
God.
at?
Did you hear that?
Oh my God,
Hear that? I
they're
think she's
torturing
panicking.
Corey.
They're killing her.
Drag, go.
I knew they were torturing her.
I'm
Yes!
safe!
Kill them all.
She's saying save me, right?
No,
Safe.
safe! Safe! I am no kill! No!
Kill? You got it.
She said to
They're
kill.
running with her trident swinging.
Right, everybody yelling.
Take this, you frogs!
Yes.
I start throwing
Corey's
salt
just
at the
going
frogs.
to
thinking
wait
they're slugs.
right there. She's just waiting for them to come out. It's like, I'm okay. Do not fight.
Fight them, you say?
No.
All of you guys run in with like your weapons drawn, essentially in battle position.
Yes.
And Corey, so how do you diffuse this situation now? Because the bullywugs behind you are all kind of getting a little bit frantic, and they're croaking in panic.
Let's see. What can I do here? It's so funny. I'm gonna cast Wall of Fire just around, like in front of the frogs to like protect
Hello.
them.
Hello.
So like would you say it's kind of like behind you as like a barrier between everyone?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, describe how you do this. How you carefully cast this wall of fire in a forest.
It's just like I imagine she doesn't use the fullest force of the spell. She just tries to like, yeah, because I can control it, so you can make it up to 60 feet long, up to 20 feet high, or a ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter or 20 feet high. So it's like tries to make just a small, low barrier that she can, just enough for them to just stop. It'd be like, stop!
Yeah, I want you to roll a performance for me.
Okay. Oh boy. 11.
So you are able to cast the spell, obviously, and it definitely, stops your party in their tracks. The Bullywugs are a little bit more terrified at the scene, and a lot of them, Midas, you see them all basically like panic and kind of run behind Mortimer and Randolph, the large giant frogs.
Corey, is this what you wanted?
I didn't want those frogs to die.
Just double checking.
Corey, are you okay? Did they hurt you?
Yes, no, I'm fine. That's what I've been trying to say. Just put your weapons down. They're friendly.
Caspian like slowly
Wow.
lowers his weapon.
Friendly, you say?
Yes. Lower your weapons. I'll lower my firewall.
Are you sure you're not under some sort of mind trap?
That's exactly what Book asked me, and yes. And I'm fine.
Are you
I can
positive?
explain
These
everything.
frogs?
Put your weapons down.
Tell me something only Corey would know.
Guys, they're fine. They haven't even tried to attack us.
That doesn't fit the bill.
It's the
I
truth.
know. I thought the same thing.
It's the truth, though. They just wanted tribute. They wanted weapons or something to defend themselves from people who are trying to attack them.
Likely.
So there's someone else I need to kill?
No, not here at least.
Not here.
Oh.
Drag, you hear Evangeline in your head. It's like, girl, I just want to slay.
Me too, girl. Me too. She's just
What?
talking to
What?
it.
What? Drag? Say something?
Corey, meet my friend Evangeline. Evangeline, meet Corey. She's the one who says we get to kill when we get to kill.
What?
That's
Well,
one way of
this is-
identifying her.
My new weapon. She's just got it in her hand,
You named
like
it?
her friend. She wanted a name.
Corey,
Corey,
lowers
don't give me that
the
face.
Fire. She's. Drag, are you okay? Are you under some kind of spell?
No, I pulled her out of the bog.
Out of the bog? Okay, let's just all sit down and we can just talk about these like civilized people.
Okay.
Things to say that here might be a little bit insensitive,
You're all civilized people.
including
Frogs.
Yes.
Aren't those
Sure.
frogs?
Yes. They are
so not
civilized
people.
They definitely
See,
said
they
fuck you.
agree.
I need to speak
Oh,
frog for that.
I don't know. But
You speak
Yeah.
frog now.
You see the large Mortimer come over to you, Corey, and says, "Oh, are these your friends?"
Yes. These are my friends.
Well, I'm
Oh, is
afraid
she still
they'll-
able to speak with them?
Yeah.
She's still able to. Okay, cool, awesome. Yes, this is, and she'll say in common, this is Mortimer. He's been very
Mortimer.
lovely and very frog spittable.
Drag waves.
I'm crushing that word.
Eladrian says, ribbit, ribbit, croak.
Please tell your friend what he just said is extremely offensive.
Oh, okay. What you just said, Eladrian, is extremely offensive to him.
Oh.
And he's people. So don't do that again.
So put that one in my back pocket, you're saying?
Don't ever take it out the
We
pocket.
want these frog people to stay friendly, okay?
Okay.
But yes,
So, okay.
it shall speak in froganese again. Yes, these are unfortunately my friends.
Just like you did, Miss Corey, they are required to pay a little bit of tribute if they have anything that would be helpful to our cause.
Okay. Should say that they just want some tribute for their little town. Anything, like if you have a spare weapon or something, food, I don't know. Anything that can help them. They just want one of each from everyone. That's it.
They want my weapons?
Yes,
What
but
are they going to
in
do?
return, they will help us try to find, hopefully, Des and whoever took her.
Oh.
And they'll host us
Alright.
here for the night. So it's a good deal. They're good. They're good people.
I
Frog
mean,
people.
All right.
Sit down, people.
I do have the dagger of friendship, but I only give it to friends.
Well,
backstab
they're going
us.
to be your friends today.
Okay.
Protect friendship.
Take out a dagger from his bag.
What will this do? How dare you, sir?
That was tell your friend that we agree to take his tribute.
No, they're fine with it. They'll take it.
Oh, I thought he was saying it was the dagger of unfriendship.
No.
Okay.
Dagger of
Unfriendship.
friendship.
Here you go. We're friends. Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Was that
Oh.
insensitive?
No, that was he speaks quite well for a foreigner.
Oh, lovely.
So he says that it's okay. Sure. Right. Double standards. I see what's happening here.
No, I mean, they just like Zarmor. You know, it just
Whatever.
happens.
Can't blame him.
All
I'm
right,
cute.
Galadriel, you pay up.
I'll just throw 3 gold at them and see what they do. See, like, here's something shiny.
You see one of the bullywugs like grab a hold of it and just look at it, stick their tongue out, bah, stick at it, and then they just throw it back at you, Eladrian. Tell that blue friend of yours that we need something that we can defend ourselves with.
Just
They
all
want-
you need.
They want something they can defend themselves with.
They want to intend themselves. They defend themselves.
Defend themselves.
All right. Well, apparently I have a dagger in my bag too. Well, here, I don't know if it's a dagger of friendship or not, but you can certainly have this one.
Okay, good. They'll like that.
And they will absolutely accept a dagger, as these things are like 2 feet tall, and the dagger's like essentially like a short sword to them.
Yeah, got it. Good thing I didn't give him a rapier.
They're so cute.
And well, Miss Corey, I'm afraid there's one more person that needs to give tribute, and it's the big one over there, and the
Yes, Drag.
one that kind of looks like you as well.
All right, Drag, Caspian, if you have any daggers or something that you can part with, just give it to them.
Caspian just kind of pulls one off of like his chest little strap that he has, just kind of throws it to him.
You got one in there for me too?
You just hear Evangeline say to you, Drag, it's like, if you even think about giving me to those things, I'm gonna be so mad.
No. So she pulls out her hand axe and she's like, "Can y'all even use this if you don't have hands?"
You see one of the bullywugs like snap his tongue out, wrap around it, and just like has it in his mouth.
Okay, looks like you can. And she lets it go to him.
And they gratefully accept your tribute. And you hear Evangeline says, "See, you don't even need that anyways. You got me."
Matt,
True.
you're breathing hard.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Trying to stay awake over there.
He's trying to teach you how to breathe, since some of y'all don't know it.
Damn.
So you've all paid tribute to these bullywugs, and they are quite happy. And just like Corey mentioned to you guys, they invite you all for some frog hospitality and to have a relatively safe place to stay for as long as you wish to stay. It is getting a little bit later in the evening time. You guys have been traveling for quite a long time. Czar, your ankle is throbbing at this point. Midas, the area that you had healed a little bit earlier from those mosquitoes is still itchy a little bit, but doesn't have any kind of skin rot to it or anything like that. And Drag, like, you are just sitting and having a conversation with Evangeline over in the corner. And Caspian is just very cautiously looking around, just kind of scouting out the area. And it's not too long before the bullywugs, with kind of almost like a hollowed out pieces of like tree bark, collect and distribute soups to you guys.
What's in the soup?
So you take a look in the soup, and it looks like swamp water with like mosquitoes like on top of it. And they pass these out to all of the bullywugs in the camp here, and they're just holding the bowls, and you just see their tongues go slap, 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 getting all the mosquitoes out of it.
Zara looks down at the bowl. Hey, Corey.
Don't look at me.
But this is nasty.
Don't look at me.
What
Can
do
you
we
make us
do?
something different?
Yeah.
I can. They don't want me to do anything. It's frog hospitality. So just, I don't know, pretend to drink it. Maybe that will work.
But there's mosquitoes.
Uh-huh. Well, try to pick them out.
Zara's gonna go to the nearest frog next to him. Just kind of sit down on like wherever they're sitting on like a branch or something. And he's gonna kind of look at the frog slurping away and be like, "Oh, you want some more? Ribbit, ribbit." And he'll offer his soup to the other frog.
And you just see the bullywug nod. And he starts just like slapping his tongue from his mouth and just snatching up all the mosquitoes out of your soup.
Yeah. Yeah, you. Frog hospitality. Yay.
The frog like grins at you, and he's just got mosquitoes like in his teeth and stuff.
I'm gonna he'll throw his thing down and go into the behind like a shack or something and start puking.
Midas, how do you what do you do with this food?
He's like, he's kind of just staring at Corey like, please save us. Like I kind of like envision him on like opposite ends of the table.
Yeah.
He's just
Don't
staring,
look at me. Don't look at me.
staring to the distance, basically. But he has not touched it. He refuses to.
Can I like? I don't know if this would count as like sleight of hand to maybe try to like pretend to drink the soup, but she's actually just pouring it out like on the ground.
Like giving it to the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do a sleight of hand, or if you're really hamming it up, you can almost do a performance check.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll roll that. I have way more on that. 16. So how she does it is she kind of picks up the wooden spoon and pretends to dig in and she tries to make it as convincing as possible. As a see, guys, it's not that bad at all. And I'm trying all the foods that Stellaris has to offer, no matter where. So, it's yummy. While she's like pouring it out.
Is this obvious to everybody else?
The frogs can't tell the difference. You guys can. Well, you know what? Roll like a perception against her performance check if you can tell.
Got your performance.
Oh, that was so close, man.
I know.
Midas, you're just like, oh my god, she's actually eating it.
Yeah, you might have like a look of disgust.
Everybody's rolling lots, right?
Are we all rolling?
If you want, if you're like watching Corey actually eat this thing, then yes.
Drag's got her eyes closed.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh my god.
She's got everybody fooled right now.
That's perfect.
Impressive. She's just downing that soup like it's nobody's business.
Y'all kind of.
Mine is like clutching his pearls.
Zar, you like run to go vomit again?
Oh no, I'm gonna be sick. Ah!
That was delicious. And yep, the bowl is completely drained.
All the the bullywugs are very impressed with you, Corey.
Well, if it's not that bad, I guess I'd have some.
Yeah, go ahead, Eladrian. Eat up.
I just like Corey did, I'm just going to take a drink out of it straight from the bowl.
Yeah, the mix of the swampy water and little bugs just coat the inside of your mouth. It's you get like the grains of like dirt that weren't filtered out of the water. And it's like as you kind of pull it away from your mouth, you look over to see a bullywug refilling their bowl by just like dipping it into a nearby still puddle just on the swamp floor.
Oh, so tasty. Corey, how did you do this?
Easily. It's perfectly fine. I don't know what's wrong with your taste buds.
Right now they're my taste enemies.
That was good. That was good. Respect.
Alright, is anyone else going to try it?
No.
Straight up no.
No.
You nuts.
You need to show them your frog's hospitality, Midas.
I'm not hungry. You know my people. We don't eat.
You
I
have
don't
no
need
problem
any more
eating my food.
I
Okay.
do no idea what you're talking about, Corey. Elves don't eat.
Well,
But
just
it
give
was that they don't sleep.
your mosquitoes to the frogs.
And might as well like quickly let's just move the bowl over without hesitation.
The one bullywug that's been like attached to your hip, Midas, is very eagerly slurping up the mosquitoes.
You would like that, wouldn't you?
So it is getting a little bit late now. Like I said, you guys have been traveling pretty much all day through this very difficult terrain. Zar, your ankle's still a little bit busted. Everyone's quite tired and winded here. So you do have the opportunity to get some rest in this Bullywug little village if that is what you choose to do.
Yep. Corey will use her chef abilities to give people some treats. So I'll go ahead and do that.
So are you guys wanting to do a long rest while you're here?
I say yes, only because it's been like speaking out of character. It has been a long time since we played, so I don't know what people's spell slots are. So,
All right.
Yep.
So even though you guys are in this Bullywug little town, they're Bullywugs. You probably want to still keep watch in case anything bigger comes along. So let's maybe set up some watches here. Who wants to go first?
I'll take first watch.
I'll go with Eladrian.
The dynamic duo that lives again.
It lives.
Corey will take watch with Caspian so that no one gives him a hard time.
Oh, how cute.
Fair enough.
dare you?
Alone time with maybe real Caspian. You never know.
Could be.
So as you guys see the Bullywugs essentially shimmy under these little thatches of bundled up branches, and they all kind of cuddle up underneath them, almost like settling in the mud as well. As they all start to kind of get some rest, you see Mortimer and Randolph. They as well kind of settle into like a big, thick, muddy puddle, not too far off from the main village. And Zar and Eladrin, roll perception for me.
Oh, absolutely. Oh my goodness, it was one of the best rolls I've ever made in my life. It was a natural 20.
Nice. All right, Zar, you got good as well.
Nice. It's not showing up for me.
I saw your dice go, but I did not see
Yeah, I saw
on
it.
the thing.
You rolled like a 16, so.
Oh, okay.
All right. So as everyone is kind of getting ready to go to sleep, Zar and Eladrin, Zar, you're still you're like sitting down for this watch. You're not like walking around patrolling actively. But Eladrin, you, on the other hand, are kind of taking a lap around the area, just looking deep into the forest here and there. And you notice with your natural 20 perception roll that some fog is rolling into the village. And
You see this?
I'm not sure if you noticed it earlier, but the fog itself is not spread out all throughout the forest. It's a little bit more concentrated in like I would say like a 30-ish like diameter. I would say like a 30-ish foot diameter.
Zar?
Zar's just kind of rubbing his ankle.
What? What's going on?
Get out. Come here. Look at this. It's looking like there is like a blanket of cloud coming into this place, like a cloud blanket.
Oh. Yeah, I see. Well, maybe it's just like, it happens in the forest out here.
Oh, it seems kind of like dense.
Huh.
And it
I mean, do you
continues to get a little bit closer. Like it's
It's
probably
coming
like
closer.
30-ish feet away from you guys, but closing in a little bit quick.
What is it? Zar, should we wake everybody up? It's just fog, right? It's just fog.
Yeah, it's just fog.
Do we see like any of the Bullywugs, or if they're out and about, any of them reacting to this, or?
From you looking around with your perception roll, all the Bullywugs appear to be sleeping, but they are like very much camouflaged in like the mud. It's like their own like defense mechanism for themselves.
Get back, Fog. Back up. You get back. Get back. And I take out my rapier and start to, and just like do some fencing moves.
It's swatting at the fog.
Yeah, it's still kind of far away from us, though, right?
Yeah, but it is
Yeah.
approaching very, very quickly.
It seems it has no effect on it.
Hold my hand, just in case. Let's
Okay.
move back.
The fog is like now like almost touching the tip of your rapier.
Ah!
Okay, let's move back towards our friends. So that we know where they are, and we know where each other are, and okay.
The fog is now like starting to overtake you guys.
All right, come on, back up, Eladrin, back up.
Run!
Okay. Yeah, we'll back up towards like right in front of where our friends are kind of sleeping, and then we'll kind of just stand our ground right there, holding hands.
Making sure you're holding hands.
Oh yes.
The
Do not
fog
leave me.
the fog just rolls into the area, and you guys with your rolls are able to hear that there's the faint sound of wings buzzing at an extremely rapid pace as this fog now overtakes the majority of this encampment.
I don't know what to do. Do you hear that?
Eladrin, quiet.
Quiet.
Yes. Shh.
I'll put my hand over his mouth.
Shh.
Eladrin, you feel something like whiz by you, almost like bumping into you, but you don't get injured or anything like that. Zar, what's your AC?
Currently 17.
Currently 17?
With, mage armor, yeah.
Yeah, so same thing. You kind of feel something like kind of hit into your shoulder. It's not damaging you or anything like that, but something small and direct just kind of bashes you into the side. And Eladrin, what's your AC?
13.
13. So you one thing just buzzed past you and kind of like tapped your shoulder. Something just whizzed by and kind of glanced off of your mage armor, Zar, as you kind of see it almost like spark up in response to the hit. But then something else comes at you, Eladrin, and you feel like almost like a small slice across your shoulder blade, and you take 6 piercing damage. And I need you guys to
something got
roll initiative.
Oh shit!
Crap.
Yes.
Oops, wrong button.
How do we do that on here again?
Roll
Are we all
initiative.
rolling? Or just those two?
Well, they are the only 2 currently.
Third.
Initiative. Roll. It says there's no combat encounter on your currently
Oh.
viewed scene.
Hold on.
Game is paused.
And the game is paused. Yeah.
Yeah, well, let me unpause it. Can you do it now? There you go.
Yes, I can.
Oh crap. Yep.
Oh.
Oh, did it roll?
Yeah, you got a 5.
I
Yeah,
don't know why I can't
that
see
went
my
to
rolls.
went to 7. All right. So you guys are in this rather large, dense blanket of fog in here. I'm gonna roll.
Do you see it, or do you just see a purple square circle?
Yeah, you
I
should
see a
see
purple
like a purple circle. That's kind of like the fog that you're in.
Okay, am I supposed to see anything else, or just the circle?
You might see something in a second.
Okay.
Let me just see something here. Okay. One of these. That. Okay. Can I do this? Yeah. This. Let's see if that works. All right. So Eladrin, seeing in front of you this very small creature holding on to like the smallest little, almost looks like almost like a piece of like shattered glass. It almost looks like that it slices you with.
Oh.
But these things are buzzing and flapping and flying around very, very quickly.
Yes, like a little. What do I? All right, so I will. Let's see here. Did I do that?
All these dudes here. All right, there you go. All right, yeah. So the first one, yeah. So it attacked you, Eladrin. So you're up. Everyone else is still currently sleeping right now, as they were not alerted to anything. But they are. You guys are, however, kind of covered in the fog here. I'm just gonna kind of move you guys around a little bit. All right, Eladrin, you're up.
Let's see. I can't see anything other than what's in front of me.
So in this fog, it's a heavily obscured area. You essentially have the blinded condition in this fog.
Okay, in that case, I'm just going to cast yeah, this'll work. I'm just going to cast slow.
Does it require you to see anything?
No. I just alter time around up to 6 creatures of my choice in a 40-foot cube.
Okay.
So hopefully there's 6 of these bitches.
All right. So you're gonna cast slow. What's the saving throw?
14. Oh, what is it though? That's a good question.
Wisdom.
Yes.
All right. And what's the save? 15?
1 4.
Okay.
14.
All right. All right. Yeah. So you cast this slow, and where do you cast it? How do you like? Zar's
like
right
this.
next to you. All right. So just kind of like blanket around you.
Yeah, just like I can't see, so I'm just gonna like, oh my god! Especially since something just slapped me, I just want to like almost as like a reaction, like holy shit! Everything stop.
All right. Yeah. So, yeah, you cast the spell, and remembering to avoid your friends or anything like that, you affect all of these creatures.
Excellent. All right, I think I got them. Can you see them? Do you know where they are?
God, what? I don't see anything.
I don't either. All I know is they're here somewhere. we should sound the alarm.
I think so.
You can do that as a free action if you want to.
Sound the alarm.
All right. After this round, people will start waking up. All right. What does slow do again? Slow.
Oh, I'll put it in the
AC dex save. Can't use your action on certain. You can use an action, a bonus action, not both. It can't make more than one melee or ranged attack. Ooh, lucky you. So these little thing is gonna a lot slower than it's used to, but it is still extremely fast, even in this slowed state. And it's gonna come after Zar over here. And it's gonna make an attack against you, Zar. That's gonna be 18 to hit.
Whoa.
That hits.
All right, and it's gonna do 6 piercing damage as it, even through this slow, its wings are beating quite quickly, and it stabs into you, withdraws its blade, and slowly kind of backtrack a little bit, tries to pull away from you.
Okay. As my reaction, I'm a hellish rebuke.
Oh, okay. So that's a dex save.
Yes. Dex of 15.
All right, it fails the dex save. What's a level you casting it?
It's second.
All right, roll them dice.
Spin.
Burn it.
Should be second, right? Sorry. How do I do this on? Okay. Cast spell. There we go. Oh, damage. Yep. Sorry.
No, that's all right.
Okay.
Here it comes. Okay. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, let's go. 12.
All right, so 12
I like
damage. You just hear this thing kind of squeal out as it gets cooked a little bit.
Oh, it actually should be 3d10 because it's a second level. So it should be
Okay.
one more d10.
Yeah. You can roll a
Um,
d10.
Where's the dice? How do I roll?
I think
You can
there's-
type like
yeah,
type
sla-
R
slash roll.
slash R or slash R or slash roll and then just D10.
Hold on. I think it's
Put a space slash R, not R slash.
Oh, slash R d10.
Yeah.
Got it. I'm so sorry.
How dare you?
D10.
there it is.
There we go. Okay.
All right. So you get stabbed by this thing, and in a quick flick of your wrist, almost to Cash's Hellish Rebuke, this creature just kind of shrieks out in pain and you kind of smell some charred skin, but it's still alive. Oh, actually, your Hellish Rebuke is fire damage, right?
Yes, fire.
All right. You cast this spell, but you hear the creature actually giggle instead, as it does not appear that whatever you tried to do really did what you wanted it to.
Interesting. Okay.
But with their only being able to do one action, it is your turn, Czar.
Awesome. So, just kind of like hearing the giggle, I'll shoot my hands out in front of me, or open the book and kind of push some runes in front of me and switch out one of the red runes for a. Oh crap! Do I have? Yeah, I can switch it out for a white rune, and I'll make it ice, and I'll do a freezing hands at
Okay.
second level.
All right.
Cryo damage.
Nice, and a cone in front of you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's like a 15-foot cone or something like that.
Yeah. How do I upcast things on here?
That is a great question.
Because it doesn't pop up in my second levels.
That we'll have to play around with and figure it out.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Second level. Boom. Consume spell slot.
And those are
I'm not
dex saves, right?
Yes, all deck saves.
Wow. Both terrible.
Excellent. That's what they get for flying around, little bitches.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh shit!
Ooh,
All right.
19 cold damage.
Do the damn thing.
All right. How do you so what's this look like?
Yeah, so it's just like as the burning rune kind of flicks off, kind of knowing that hearing the giggle instead of like a crisp like I normally do when something burns, he'll bring out a white rune and throw it into this kind of this spell concoction, and he'll push through it with his hand, and as he does it, it's like a white burst of frost that screams out in a cone.
Yeah. And as you cast out that spell, with the addition of the slow effect of Eladrian, these creatures are not able to get out of the way and are in fact almost absolutely like frozen in place with just the force of your icy blast, kind of almost like, you know, and like it's like in the comic books or the movies where it's like they get all those icicles like behind them because of the intensity of the blast. And you popsicle 2 of them, and they're down.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. And as my free action,
Guys, wake up! Guys, wake up!
that'll be me.
All right. And next up, one of these things is gonna buzz its way over to you, Eladrian, trying to avenge its popsicle brethren.
Mm-hmm. How dare you?
And it's gonna
Stay away from me.
17 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do the trick.
All right, and it's gonna kind of pierce into you, withdraw its blade, and it's gonna deal 6 damage to you.
Ow! It got me, guys. Why am I?
All right. That is its turn. So you guys, everyone else begins to wake up, and as you wake up, you are essentially blinded by this fog that just rolled in.
Oh wait, I think I need to roll concentration.
Yeah, for the slow. Gotta be a 10.
How did you know that?
You
It
did
was
it.
a 10. It was a good guess.
Yeah, so the rest of you guys start waking up at this point.
Oh.
You can all roll initiative at this point
Okay.
as you're awoken.
We're getting attacked. I don't know by what. I can't see.
What
Can't see
happened?
anything.
Corey,
I don't
help!
even know. I'm coming.
You kind of remember how to roll initiative. Yeah.
Should be on your character sheet.
I found it. Hee. Oh, now I want to roll good.
Nice.
Gonna have to do a refresher course on using Foundry.
Stuff is just in different spots, so it's just like, oh shoot.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
Sign me up.
I can add you here, Drag. Or
Thank you. Oh, right as I found it.
why don't you go ahead and roll then?
Oh, not that one. Sorry.
Corey, are you gonna roll initiative?
Oh, I did.
Oh, it's over on that
D&D.
one.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, I got 13.
All right.
Okay. Well,
There you go,
Nice.
Drag.
I pretty much got the same thing on D&D Beyond. Perfect.
Way to go.
All right. So Drag, you wake up and see everybody, or you see the fog. So you don't really see anything. It is your turn.
Okay. So yeah. I get up and disoriented, see the fog, and I ask Evangeline if she's with me.
Oh, I'm with you, girl. I'm ready to slay all day.
And then we yell out for Czar to see where he is, because he was on watch, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm like, Czar, where are you?
Drag, we're here.
Where is that?
Here.
So she tries to walk towards him.
Yeah. And as you yeah, so you can move a little bit closer to the sound of his voice.
Yes. I just have to figure out how. Oh, I did it. I moved it.
And even move like the directional key on your keyboard too.
Oh my gosh. That was quicker than I anticipated. Sorry. I so yeah, and
So yeah,
I don't know what I do.
You're close to you are closer to the sound of these buzzing creatures here. So
Okay.
so you can attack them. Are you using your new old Evangeline there?
Yeah, I am.
All right. Perfect.
And we're gonna attack.
Yeah. So it's probably not in the inventory right now.
Correct.
But it's going to be in a second. And over the time that you've been with Evangeline, you have attuned to it.
Awesome. And can I roll that in D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can use D&D Beyond. It's in your inventory now.
And which one is that one?
It should be named Evangeline. It's in your
Wonderful.
inventory.
Yeah. That's not showing up.
You might have to like
Okay.
refresh it possibly.
That's exactly. There it is. Okay. And we hit with it and we get a 21.
All right. Yeah. Are you using it? So you can use it either one-handedly or two hands on it.
I think since I'm in the fog and I'm disoriented, I'm definitely swinging around with two hands.
All right. So yeah. So it's you go ahead and roll that D10 plus 5.
$15.
Yeah. So
Sounds
kind
like
of
max damage.
blindedly swinging around, you feel Evangeline clunk against the whatever is out there, and you just hear Evangeline say, "Oh yeah, that felt good.
I'm
Do it
like, we're
again.
just getting warmed up.
Do it again."
Yeah. 25.
Yeah, that'll hit.
8.
8 damage. Yeah. So Drag, you just kind of swing Evangeline around, and you kind of blindedly are swinging, and you feel it just kind of pierce into whatever you were swinging at. And Evangeline says, "Oh, girl, you are so good at this."
I'm like, slay all day.
"Oh, yes, please." And you kill this thing.
Yeah. Sweet.
And you guys see that the fog begins to dissipate, but almost like shrink in and become almost like sucked in to the one that Drag had just stabbed. And Drag, on the body of this creature that's on the end of Evangeline, you can see there's a like a necklace that it's kind of wrapped around it, almost like a backpack, but on the front for this thing.
Okay. Yeah. Like we try to get it?
Yeah, you can grab it for sure.
Yeah, definitely. We grab it.
Perfect. Yeah, you got that little necklace that this thing was wearing.
Definitely put the necklace on.
Don't know what it does, but it looks good.
It looks pretty. uh,
Sounds like a dragon
Yeah.
move.
So you guys are
It's-
out of combat. That was a quick one there.
My
oh,
screen
there
is
was only
black.
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
why is your screen black?
It says I have no token for visibility.
Mine is also entirely black.
Oh,
Mine is
Same.
too.
okay. Let me just see something here. Did that do anything?
Yeah,
Okay, there we go.
I see it all. I can see clearly now.
Oh, what
Fog is gone.
happened?
I killed it.
You
Well,
certainly did.
Yo, what?
Can I inspect the body?
Yeah, of course. So is it still on the end of Evangeline?
No, we definitely have yes, but I've got Evangeline stuck down in it in my hand at the top and yep, it's right here. But yeah, I can pull Evangeline out pretty quickly as soon as Corey gets over there.
Yeah. So yeah, Corey, you walk over and kind of take a look at the thing that was just slayed by Drag, as well as the two that are popsicled. And this is it's a small creature. Almost looks like what you would imagine to be like a fairy type creature. But it definitely has a much more evil looking appearance to it, where its eyes are kind of like almost like slanted back and upwards. Its head is like aerodynamically shaped. Its body, and you even pick up the body, and it is like light as a feather. This thing looks like it was designed for speed.
Is this anything I've seen before?
You can roll a history check.
Okay.
A 9. With a 9, you can't recall anything quite like this. But they definitely went down pretty quick. So, while they were quite quick in their movements, they were not too durable. As you can see by their limp bodies that weigh almost nothing.
Yeah, Midas would have tapped one of the bodies with his foot.
How strange. Were they causing the fog?
Ever seen these before? Also no.
Nope, never seen anything like these.
Nice.
So you can roll perception to see if you notice anything about Drag.
Okay. I will roll.
And I'm assuming Drag is just proudly showing off her new necklace that she has.
I rolled a 23.
Yes.
Yeah, so you guys,
18, wow.
Midas and Corey, you can see Drag just very proudly, standing in front of you with this necklace dangling off of her now. It definitely wasn't there before.
Don't remember styling you with a necklace, Drag. When did you get that?
Oh, I love pretty things.
Yes, I know. Where did you find the pretty thing?
On something.
On something.
I think one of these things. And she
These-
points to the dead things.
Oh, we're grave robbing now.
Well, I think I took it before death.
It wasn't buried yet. It's not really grave robbing.
True.
It's more
Oh,
like
wait, does it? Hold on. Can I take a closer look at that drag?
Yes, Drag leans forward and puts her chin up and like points both hands and fingers at it.
Can I roll like Arcana to see if I sense any kind of magic on this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Nice.
Can Midas check after? Fuck off, Zara. Can Midas check afterwards since
Yeah.
he knows jewelry a little bit?
Yeah, certainly.
I got 16.
As can I use my jeweler tools? Would that do anything?
You can add so like Arcana, and then you can roll at advantage since you have the tools there. All right. So both of you pick up the fact that there is magic kind of inside this this necklace here.
Okay, I definitely sense something from this. Maybe we shouldn't be putting on random stuff that we don't know the effects of, though.
Yeah, remember what happened with Midas?
Yeah, I feel like that should have been like a lesson for everybody.
I mean, this is pretty though.
she's
that-
got a point.
Do you touch
I
it,
get
Drag?
that
Doesn't matter.
When you say that, this is pretty. Do you touch the necklace?
Yes.
All right. You touch the necklace, and that fog cloud just like erupts out of it and encircles you guys in like a 30-foot range.
Hello?
Oh,
Oh,
Hello?
no,
Lovely.
we are the fog. Okay, that's what that
That's-
does.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
Drag, can you touch it again?
Are the bugs
Drag
there? Hello?
light.
Where are the bugs?
Starts like tapping it to see if it'll go away.
Yeah, the fog just kind of sucks back into the necklace.
Whew. Whoa. What was that?
The necklace.
It was impressive. So
that's
this is
how they
a
were doing
fog.
that trick.
At least we
This
know
is
it's
not-
not a natural ability.
This is not a necklace, it's a fogless.
What?
Hmm. I think so. So I'm gonna try and take it off.
Yeah, you can take it off.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna drop it on the ground.
You drop it on the ground.
wait, Drag.
What?
Why
Thought
did you take it off?
wanted What?
I thought you liked the way it looked.
Yeah.
But I don't need a fog necklace. They can't see my pretty face.
Yes, how could we forget?
What if you weren't wearing any makeup? What if it
Oh.
was a rainstorm and you forgot your waterproof mascara?
So maybe I should just keep it on me just in case, right?
Yeah.
And just don't press the button.
Or do.
Okay. So Drag picks it up and can she like put it in a pocket or
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, she keeps it for later in case we need super fog.
You never
It's
know.
It's not like we haven't been arrested before.
Yep.
It's like my darkness, you know? You just, in an emergency, press it, you know?
Arguably
Yeah,
less
like
terrifying.
you said, catching me without mascara.
Yeah, so you guys are able to kind of settle in, and the commotion wakes up a couple of the bullywugs who kind of pop over and take a look at these creatures that are now dead and popsicled on the ground. A couple of them kind of rouse another few, and they spark up a fire and they start cooking these things.
You're cooking. What are they
Oh,
doing?
man.
It is like a crispy bug.
And
You know, I have no problems eating some monsters, but not those. They can have those.
Yeah, it's not too long before they are mowing down on these creatures.
That is. Oh.
There's a thing that happened, that's for sure.
You know, I didn't eat dinner. I'm kind of hungry. Wonder what it tastes like.
Bizarre.
I mean-
Bizarre.
I bet
I
it's
give
better
you
than the soup.
treats. I give you all treats.
You have treats?
Yes. I
Oh.
yes. Here. And yeah, she'll give him one of her treats.
Yes. Thank goodness. I was starving.
It will restore your health as well, so you can get an extra. You'll get a 1d8 for HP.
Woohoo! I thought you were just gonna let me starve after the. I didn't want to eat this mosquito soup.
And it'll be whenever you use your hit dice. Basically, it'll be an extra one.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, so you guys spend, your night kind of circulating your guard, and it goes off rather uneventful outside of that little encounter with those creatures. But resting in the Nokulin woods doesn't really provide you with the rest that you're accustomed to. Everybody roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
It's been a while.
Corey, you have advantage.
Okay.
Hey, look at that.
12.
You said something, right?
Hold on.
15?
Oh
add
no!
10 to
that was a
that.
No!
No!
Got a 14.
No!
18.
All right. What do we got? So Corey, what do you get total? 14?
14. Mhm.
Okay. Drag, you got 15.
Yes.
Zara, what'd you get?
7.
7. Okay. So Zar and Midas, when you guys wake up, you don't really feel rested, and in fact, none of you really truly feel rested while you slept here. But Zar and Midas, you guys gain a point of exhaustion, and you don't. None of you guys gain the benefits of a long rest in the Nokulin forest, but you do get the benefits of a short rest. So if you need to use hit die or any other like features that are usable during a short rest, you can use those.
Okay.
So that means no spell slots, right?
Nope.
You're me.
Yeah, whatever.
God, I love being a warlock.
Damn it!
What?
Yeah, so roll your hit die, recover your health, as a new day is upon you guys in the Nokulin forest with
Remember,
the
you get an extra one, Zar.
Gotcha. Thank you.
with the Bullywugs going to guide you to where you need to go. That's where we'll end tonight's session.
Okay, so wait, so we did get our health back, just not our spell slots.
Yeah, so you use your hit die to kind of recover health if you need some health.
And what was so our Constitution saving throw is just to save us from exhaustion.
Correct.
Excellent. Understood.
I am going to use Arcane Recovery as well and get some spell slots back.
Oh, that means that I can use Song of Rest though for everybody.
Yeah, to help them heal up more.
Yeah. So here.
Perfect.
Well, I'm going to go, but I have to get up in the morning in about 6 hours. So,
Yep, go
buenos
ahead.
noches.
Go get some
Here's
sleep.
nice thing again.
This was great.
Yes, yeah.
How
Mudbane.
much healing was it, Eladrin?
D6
D6.
or an extra. No wait.
If you spend a hit die,
Yes, the
you
D6.
get an extra
If you or any
D6.
well, not even
Cool.
yes, by spending one or more hit dice, then you get an extra d6.
Cool. All right. Back to Max.